Drink with your boy, nigga. If you ain't drinking with your boy, you do.
Yeah. Drink with your boy, eat money. What it do?
What it do?
What it do? Man, this is a special episode to me because I came out of a little hiatus and going through some personal things, you know what I'm saying? But I'm back like I left something. And really it's special because my first guest is a woman out H-Town, Belford and Scott. What's that, Sunnyside?
Sunnyside.
Sunnyside, Texas. Check a hole, you already know, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What, 4,000 block?
No, just Belford and Scott.
Just Belford and Scott? Okay.
Shout out to them, but it's just Belford and Scott.
E-Money. So what was it like growing up in Sunnyside?
Man, back in the day, it was nothing like this. You knew everybody on the street. All I did was play basketball. I was always hanging with the guys. My brothers, the boys, all the girls stayed in the house. I was always outside playing basketball, just, I was never just in the streets. I just always wanted something to do. When I get out of school, then I ended up running with these guys that taught me how to rap. I ended up hanging with them, and we sitting in the car. That's when CDs was popular. We was putting instrumentals on the CDs. That's how I learned how to start freestyling and stuff like that. Then I went to college, came back, seeing everybody was still doing the same stuff. So it was, more family-like back then. And then it got, as everybody got older, we seen the brokenness of it, So I just had to find my way to move around.
So you grew up in a two-parent household. You had siblings.
Two-parent, off and on. I only grew up with one brother, but I got like 8 siblings, plus.
So your dad got 8 kids, or your mom?
My mom had 8 of us, and my dad had a couple.
Okay.
Sometimes I gotta count it.
That's a hell of a little thing. Well, give me one of the most memorable moments, unforgettable moment throughout growing up in Sunnyside that you'll never forget.
When it comes to anything, or what?
Both sides. Look, I'm gonna just go in detail with it. If you seen somebody, just drink with your boy. You seen somebody get shot in the head, but they gone to jail for it, ain't nobody can go to jail, and you can talk about it. Like, what's something that you'll never forget? That's what I mean.
Okay, I can say something I never forget. I feel a lot of things spiritually. Now I don't want to get too spiritual, but I can feel a lot of things that sometimes I don't understand. And one day it's been like I'm gonna say 2 weeks or something. I kept waking up with this bad vibe. And I didn't know what it was. I kept trying to pray it off. I kept telling my grandma, I told my daddy, I seen my friend came to me and he was trying to call his sister. He was trying to find her and see his nieces and nephews and stuff like that. He came on a bike, I'll never forget. And he came and sat in the bed with me. We talked. My mama was in the living room. Me and him talked for a while. And then he left. And I sat in the living room with my mama on the couch just like this. And I said, Mama, I don't feel right. Something don't feel right. And she was like, I hope it ain't me. She was like, I hope I ain't about to die. And I said, no, I don't think it's, I just feel sick. Like I couldn't really eat like that. And that same day, my mom and dad, I'll never forget, they went to use my car to do something. They came back and they told me my homeboy he got shot. And after that, that feeling went away. Not that I felt bad, but that heaviness in my spirit, I felt like that's what I was feeling, but I didn't know what it was. So that's something I always carried with me. R.I.P. Moose. We grew up together since Pampers, and he always took care of me, followed me to school. We whooping niggas for me. I'd have slapped some females for him. That was my dog. And see him lose his life in the hood over something that didn't make sense, it just stuck with me. And that's a part of the brokenness that I had to unlearn. I had to get away from, So that's something that I'll never forget.
Nah, that's deep. That's deep. How did that affect your mind growing up? Like
I mean,
with
sometimes.
the gifts you have, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it was something to talk about. When I first like started actually dropping music, it was the first thing I talked about. So I ain't never witnessed that. I done seen people die, but somebody close to me, I don't really, I don't talk about it a lot. But somebody close to me that I lost, to see them breathless and laying in a casket, yeah, that bothered me. So it just, I'll just take it with life as it go, and I don't let it affect me in a bad way. It just, I just, I don't try to understand how God do His work. So I just, do my thing, and I just ask He keep guiding me, so I don't end up in
Yeah. Let's talk about the lady coach. Go to hoop. Yeah, let's go there. You got into basketball. How did you develop a passion playing basketball like that?
Man, when I grew up, we was outside. We wasn't on games and stuff when I was young. So my daddy bought me a basketball when I was real little, and we had a churchyard across the street. So I used to just go outside every day and dribble the ball. All I did was dribble because there wasn't no goal. So I had to learn how to cross over, do the tricks with my hand and stuff like that. So I got to school. They seen that I knew how to play. I started talking to the coaches and stuff like that. So as my mom and daddy was in and out with each other, I started them coaches talking to me every day. It felt like seeing somebody else I can look up to. They was like, hey, you do this, I can help you out. We was going on trips and stuff like that. So once I started seeing the fun of it, I started liking it. So I never stopped hooping. I hooped my whole every year in school.
You got something right now today.
Man, I ain't lost nothing.
Yeah. You know what though? What's crazy about that is I played basketball. You know what I'm saying?
When?
I was a star. I was square business. Yeah, I was. You know what? Niggas gonna hate us saying I was a star. I already know they're gonna do that. But no, I had a little something though.
Yeah, it's something.
But I'm gonna just go here with it though. It's 450 NBA players. This is a fact. It's 30 teams in the league. It's 450.
Oh, you know your facts.
Yeah, the WNBA got 12 teams. It's 144 players. It's millions of people who in the world, in America, in the world, in the country, it's millions. In the world, it's probably close to 1 billion that know how to play basketball. Because it's 6-7 billion people on Earth.
Right.
I try to tell people, bro, it's not easy to make it into the NBA. That's a hell of a goal. Now I don't know because I didn't play women's sports. I don't know nothing about that playing women's sports. How hard is it to compete and make it to a professional level in women's sports, and especially in basketball?
I'm gonna be all the way honest with you. I don't know, because it's not popular. And when I grew up, we didn't care to go to the WNBA. We just wanted to do something with ourselves.
Wow.
It wasn't about having a big dream. We just wanted to live every day and not go through bullshit. So it wasn't so much about, man, I'm finna be the best. I'm finna lead the hood. We didn't know what that was about because we ain't never seen it. So we started going to college and shit like that. Like I tell my friend, I ain't never went to school with a white person. No, not to be racist. I ain't never seen a white person in school till I went to college and stuff like that. I started seeing people, then my mind opened up to different things. Then I was like, damn, I wish I could have, but I never had dreams. I can't tell you nothing about the WNBA. But I can tell you about high school because it was controversy. Like, what is it? Controversy. Like when we used to argue with, we had rivals and stuff like that. That was fun to us. But as far as thinking we can get paid for it, nah, we ain't had that type of hope.
That's deep. I'm gonna tell you why that's deep. Because right now today, you got Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark. They recently kind of hyped the WNBA up a little bit. Sure, Swoop and them did. Shout out to them. They did their thing. But reason why it's deep because for men, we had passions of being like Michael Jordan when we was young. We had passions of that. And I never thought about it till you just said it, that women, it wasn't popular for women to go even play on a professional level back then because WNBA ain't even been around that long.
Yeah.
So I get it. You know what I'm saying? The passion wasn't there. So during that time when you were that young lady dribbling the ball, this and that, your passion wasn't about going to the NBA. So what was your passion? Of what did you want it to be actually, like when you grew up?
Man, I just wanted to become something. I didn't know who I was then. I was transitioning. I was a tomboy. I was watching my brother go to jail. I was watching my mom and daddy fight. My grandma passed. I didn't have no vision. I don't know. I'm just being honest with you. I can't sit here and say, oh, I want to be a doctor or I want to be, I can't tell you that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, that's real.
I even went to college and studied and stuff like that and got my associates, but I can't sit here and say, man, I wanted to. Whoop, whoop. No.
Yeah.
It was just every day, just day by day for me. That's the God honest truth. And people that grew up with me probably can tell you something different. This is just me. That was my mindset. It was just every day I just felt like I wanted to do something and not be in the streets, not chase no niggas, no dumb you know. I just wanted to hoop and freestyle.
So let's speed it up a little bit because right now you got the internet on fire with the rapping. When did you develop that mindset to say, you know what, I'm gonna get rapping a shot?
I'm gonna say I never forget. When I was freestyling, like I say with my homeboys, it was just something to do. But eventually, I went and wrote something down, and I was letting them. I never forget. I wrote to that Kelly Rowland motivation when it was out, and I spit it to them. It was like, man, you for real. Then when I went to college, I was rapping with them Chicago guys, and Oklahoma, Missouri people, and I started learning how to like use metaphors, similes, and actually like making it make sense. So when I came home from college, I was running with this guy named Jack Ray, and he took me to A Red Studio, and he was like, "Man, I'm gonna let you record whatever, however I pay for it. Don't worry about it." And A Red was recording out of his mama apartment now. This guy ain't even close to doing that now. He's doing big things now. And I recorded.
What was this at? I didn't mean to cut you off, but what was this at? What college you was at?
College, it was in Kansas. Kansas State.
Kansas City?
Yeah, Kansas City, Kansas.
Okay.
Yeah. So I recorded with him and they was like, man, you got some whatever. Then I was like, all right, I was a little iffy about it. Then, you get in that lane, you meet people. And I met somebody named Extended Don. He taught me so much about rap. And I was like, man, why you won't sign me or whatever? I just wanted to be with somebody. He was like, man, you do your own thing from the sign you. He taught me how to be my own boss, And just here and now, I do it a little bit and I stop, Then I started working with different labels and, it was okay. It didn't go my way. But I just, I was kind of iffy about it for a while. And now it's like, man, it's by any means I ain't stopping no more. Yeah. But yeah, I've been had that spark. It's just taking it serious, trying not to doubt myself, actually going forward with it.
How did being from H-Town and then growing up Belford and Scott, Sunnyside, which arguably, South Park right there, this and that, but arguably, South Park could be considered the mecca of hip-hop in Houston. Arguably. I don't know, we got to go there,
What's the argument?
I mean, because, the deepest I can go, South Park rapping, South Park Coalition. You ain't never heard of that. You heard South Park Coalition?
I heard of it.
South Park Coalition. I think Wicked Cricket, he from South Park. Mm-hmm. He was in the beginning. A lot of battles went down at the Rhinestone Wrangler and all that back in the game. So, I just kind of think that South Park kind of hip-hop in Houston kind of started and stuff. Then you look at all the famous rappers from Houston. Mm-hmm. They really from South Park. Mm-hmm. I'm from Mo City, you know what I'm saying? I think hey. But, I got to give, where it's at, from my opinion.
Yeah.
But I'm saying coming from that area, who influenced you? Like, how did Houston influence you as far as rap back then? Because it wasn't too many women rappers back then.
Yeah, if I had any influence, not knocking nobody, but if I had any influence, I grew up listening to Lil Kiki. when he dropped that Uncle Reggie was a fool and he was slick as grease. Then his third time they hit him with a 20 piece. I grew up on that.
Yeah.
So yeah, like when them CDs was popping, Tupac and stuff like that, like around that era, like when all the legends in Houston that you can think of was still dropping shit like that. Like not Tupac, cause I'm saying
I know what you're saying,
I
man.
know he's not from Houston, but I'm saying
But we influenced by Tupac too.
that's when his music was still flowing through the street, you know. So I grew up on that type of rap, and Houston had that going, and I feel like everybody bit off our culture, you know, not in a bad way. It's just we influence everybody else because we got a little soul in it, you know. Like, how can you argue with that? And it ain't so much about just the South Side. It's Texas. It's this, you know, the Midwest, the South, the East Coast, West, you know. And we shout out to them too, of course. Of course, we ain't leaving that out. But I feel like we have a major part in this rap down south.
So take me getting out of college, coming back home to Houston. What was your mindset at? Was it I'm finna attack this rap game? Or what was your mindset when you came back from Kansas City back to Houston?
Man,
Finished college. I'm done with it.
I didn't really just have a plan. My grandma had just passed, so I ain't want to hoop no more. So I was just like, man, if that, I'm finna just get a job. I'm finna just work, whatever. And I was trying to figure that out, and that ain't work for me. I went back to school and did some dental stuff. I ain't like that shit, so I started working at FedEx, and I ended up getting my CDL, and I was just doing back and forth CDL, truck driving, and rapping.
Yeah.
So it wasn't I don't know. It just, like I said, I was in and out of working with different people, and I just got tired of. Well, okay, I'm gonna say this. What made me just want to just go forward with it is the fact that I owe myself something. I would do something and not follow through, like go all the way with it. So I wanted to rap and at least say, damn, I finished it or I accomplished something. Because I felt like I couldn't stay consistent with it. So I felt like I owe that to myself. And I know too much about it to just give it up.
Yeah.
You know, I done put it down so many times, I couldn't do that no more and just say, woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Yeah.
Has been ass girl type.
You know, you gotta have a reliable source of income. I always say that. You gotta have your reliable source of income. And you truck drive, big truck driver, that's what I say, big truck traffic. So I think truck driving and being a rapper is like the perfect thing, perfect match, because like you can drive trucks and you can really zone out and get into a creative mode.
That's why I create the most music.
So that's the spot where you
That's
really
my sanctuary.
Yeah.
Yep, that's my sanctuary. I done made music. I done got my life together. I done broke down in that truck. I didn't talk to God in that truck. It's just me. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing but me and my thoughts in that truck. So yeah, I done been creative as hell.
Yeah.
I done made myself angry in that truck. I done been in there, had too many thoughts. But yeah, I done that's where I get all of my thoughts from, that truck. Behind that wheel, I'm just zoned out looking at the nature. Yeah.
Grind.
It helps a lot.
So let's get into the music a little more.
Okay.
You know how we go back to the WNBA, the women, and you know the passion of trying to make it. It wasn't there when we was younger. Getting into the rap game. Do you think that it's harder being a female rapper trying to make it in this industry? Like, because we already know what it looked like trying to make it to the NBA. It just ain't the passion, this and that. It's just something that you don't want to do because it's not promoted. What about being a female rapper right now, today, in these times? Or when you first started? Do you think like it was just like, damn, can I do this?
When I first started, I just felt like, just like trucking, men see a woman, they ain't taking you serious. You know, it's only a certain thing to get a man attention out here, right? And that's just the real. So some men ain't really just take me serious back then. And which caused me to doubt myself or question myself, made me want to just say, man, you know what? I'm gonna focus on getting me some money. And then now it's I don't think it's hard. I just think it's a different grind. And rapping is plentiful right now. Who not rapping? what guy not rapping, what female not rapping. But then what female not trying to sell herself? What guy not trying to talk about killing niggas? You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you it's more difficult when you trying to make everybody recognize the lane you trying to take because you don't want to be like everybody else, be with the general population of, you know. So that's what's hard about it, trying to stand out and be creative, which is not hard when you think about it, which makes you a better person. But people so used to, oh, 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 he trying to kill somebody. You know what I'm saying? People just scrolling past it.
Did you have a mind, like, do you think that females jumping in the rap game, you think they have to sell sex to go mainstream?
I don't think they have to, but people make them feel like they do, so they do that. So they feel like this all they have to offer to the table, bring to the table. That's what they gonna do, and this may be their only value. Shit they can just make up. They don't know nothing else, and some people feel like that works for them, and I ain't knocking that because it may work for them. Because some people know people that put them on shit like that. I'm not knocking that at all, but it's more shit to that. Shit get boring. It's gonna get burnt out. Like let's say we at the BET Awards, and you know how they give back to the what you call it, like when they say like when they
Great Achievement Award. Yeah, I got
boy, I'm gonna rap about all your songs.
Yeah. Nah, I feel you. Yeah.
Shit get old.
But do you find yourself caught up in making music for yourself or making music for your audience?
Both.
Because like, what if your audience is saying, "Nah, I ain't feeling that go to school shit you talking about."
Oh no, we're not like
take the shit I'm feeling.
Yeah, that's fine. I like making that type of music because I'm gonna say two things. I don't mind making music for myself because this who you like. So I'm gonna be who you like. Not who you like, but this the person you got attracted to. Like,
yeah.
I drew you to me some type of way. So I'ma still be myself, but at the same time, I like doing twerk songs or if that whole shit like that, because I can hear my homegirl saying it. I can hear my homeboys. It's relatable. So sometimes I might say something in my song I done heard my homegirl, my sister say. You know, so I don't mind doing it for both, but I ain't like letting it control what I do.
Yeah.
But I don't mind doing it for them, if that makes sense.
That makes sense. So, you know, I'm scrolling on your Instagram. You drinking your shot? Good. Cool. I'm gonna drink that stuff. So I just drink with you, boy. Yeah. I'm on your Instagram. I'm scrolling, looking around. You know what I'm saying? Because you pop it. I got to check to see what's going on.
Uh-huh.
And I see that you got a queen. You know what I'm saying? You got what you dating or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what's it like dating? Oh, correct me if I'm wrong. You're dating a woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's it like dating a woman and trying to balance your hustle and your love life? Because I know for a man, I'm going to just speak for me. You know what I'm saying? You being a rapper, you know what I'm saying? You in the studio, you this and that, woo-woo. Sometimes if your love life is not, you know what I'm saying, supporting you 100% or behind you like that, it can cause a little, you know what I'm saying, a little drama in your life. So what's it like for a woman dating a woman, balancing your hustle and your love life?
Man, you just got to be emotionally mature, man, because some people will be a distraction versus trying to polish you and sharpen you. So it ain't about a woman, a man, your sexuality, or none of that. It's the person you choosing to ride with you. You know what I'm saying? Mine down with me 1,000%. I don't have no question about it. And we done been through that to where we was toxic before, and we was, you know, getting on each other's nerves, and we cutting in and out. Don't know where we want to be. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta choose who you want in your space while you sharing these accomplishments, because you gonna want to know who with you down the way, and at the same time you got to make it about them too. You can't just say, oh, I'm in this, you gonna be in this for me or what. You got to make it about them too, because they have a life. You can't take away from them only, you know what I'm saying, because they sacrificing and they waking up thinking about their mama, their child, or their family and shit like that, and I'm thinking about what I got going. I can't not consider them. So you have to know how to be one with them and set boundaries. Hey, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do an interview. We're gonna do a show this week. Hey, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we're gonna chill. We're gonna relax. We're gonna reset. You know, you gotta learn how to balance your personal life with it because sometimes you get too caught up in your world. You're not paying attention to what you're losing or what they may be lacking. You know what I'm saying? So you have to understand that if you're gonna be down with somebody, you have to make sure they're reaching their goals in their life, that they're growing what they have to do. They okay mentally, emotionally, financially. You can't just be so. All I'm saying is you can't be so caught up in your world or thinking if you support me, damn, you gonna switch up on me later on. Nah, you gotta have the understanding, and you gotta talk. You gotta talk. Shit is important. You gotta communicate. Yeah, cause don't be out here feeling some type of way. I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm here. She here for me. I'm here for her, and we ain't questioning that no more. We good.
Have you ever dated a guy?
Yeah, I have.
What's the? I got this drink. Drink a shot. I got to drink a drink.
Hey, I ain't scared of nothing. You talk to me. Where's shot?
Well, I already know what your answer will be to this, so
What?
I ain't gonna say that. Of who's so? I'm gonna ask you straight
You
up.
sound like you don't want to say it.
Nah, because you really answered it for me, but I gotta ask for the what's called though. So, what you think? Who you think is better, dating men or women?
Man, about that.
I mean, I just gotta say it because I don't. I mean, people gonna want to know. I gotta say drink what. And I love Robin. Look, we gonna go toe to toe and fight a motherfucker. I'm dying with you. You know what I'm saying? I got to ask though. Shit. Yeah.
But whoever you attracted to, that's who better. You attracted to a woman, talk to. When you attracted to bitch, hey, do your thing. What's for you? That's what's better. That's the answer. Period. Next question.
Ooh, this is next question with it. You know what? You know what's crazy though? Men, I ain't gonna lie. I think we kind of losing. Cause let me ask you about this. It's videos going up right now with NBA YoungBoy concert, and you got men, dudes, literally crying and passing out at this man concert. I don't think a woman would be attracted to shit like that. That's just my personal opinion. What you feel about that?
Who at the concert? Young niggas or old niggas passing out?
Yeah, cause I mean, yeah, it got to be young.
You know one thing I learned? I don't want to make this interview too serious, but I'm a deep person.
No, let's talk with your boy.
Sometimes, cause black people judge people too much. Like when you be seeing people post like Cardi B pregnant, they was so quick to down her, you know. So it's only black people doing that to each other. Now, if white people doing it, I don't see it a lot. They may be doing it to each other. I don't know. They may be doing it to us, but it's very few. Black people always quick to judge. Right. Not saying if it's good or bad. Stop being so quick to judge people. Them people ain't seen Young Boy. And he was locked up. They watched his story. He went to jail. He did with all these females, shit like that. And to see him on the stage, living his best life, popping his that probably gave them, I got chills right now. It probably gave them chills. And they was inspired to see a nigga living his life. And they wanted to be that young nigga that he is. So then, what else they gonna be crying about some gay shit? I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't look at it till you looked at it a whole nother angle.
That nigga probably inspired in the
Michael Jackson was inspired.
Cry? You know what I'm saying? Like he probably feel like he gonna go get him some money, get on shit tomorrow. He probably wanna jump in a Lambo or something, do some shit like Young Boy. Just not to be him, but to be on that caliber. You know what I'm saying? Ain't about no nigga glazing or nothing like that. Man, nigga just want to be somebody. And he seeing somebody doing it. And he probably ain't never had that. Or been that close to a nigga that's living their life like that.
Yeah, that's a great answer. I'm not going to lie. Now, me personally, I'm not going to no concert crying passing out, but I agree with you on that.
When they did it for Michael Jackson, ain't nobody say nothing. When they did it
I get what you're saying, though.
Yeah, that motherfucker was walking through all them people falling out.
Michael Jackson could walk this door right now, not for the crying pass out. But I get what you're saying, though.
When he did it, though.
No, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
People said, man, you know, they talk about shit to this day. But they just knocking because it's Young Boy.
I get what you're saying.
Now, I'm not starstruck. I may not cry either, but I get inspired.
I give yeah, that's real.
I'll write a song and get teary-eyed because I feel like this song's so damn good to me. I feel so, passionate about it. It might make me teary-eyed. So I think that's all it be.
That's real. That's real. So I want to kind of stay in this area a little bit. This is a good little thing. So how has that been dating a woman? No, and it's not no what's covered. It's just saying, how has that been dating a woman in the rap game affected your career? Like, cause I'm gonna give you an example. Rappers cheat. You know what I'm saying? That's like the number one thing rappers do. Rappers cheat. So how does cheating go in a relationship, woman to woman?
Man.
Or do women cheat? I'm gonna just say this, because women, like, I could just say this. I've heard a bunch of women. Even my wife could say, like, "Damn, she fine." You know what I'm saying? Woo, woo, woo. So I don't know about in that realm when two women are dating. You know what I'm saying? Because women could say that another woman is fine, and a dude can't. You know what I'm saying?
We know that we both are beautiful. We know that people pay attention to us more than the average girl. We know that men admire both of us. We know that people may want to work with us more just because we're beautiful.
Yeah.
And we don't get caught up in temptation or manipulation. And my thing is, cheating to me is kind of, I'm older. Cheating to me kind of crazy because it's either you either looking for love or you trying to fuck somebody. So if I got you in my face, it's something you giving me that I ain't got already. And if I settle, then I already got what the fuck I done been looking for. You know what I'm saying? And if I ain't got it, we working on it. So it ain't even about cheating. It's why am I making time for something that ain't valuing me? So that's just me. I can't speak for everybody. That's just people be driven by other shit. And you can't just, I don't let nothing stick to me or get that close to me. That's just how single or in a relationship, that's just who I am. I can't just be out I ain't never been the type to be in people's face. You know what I'm saying? Even with the guys, like niggas be like, damn, she ain't want to fuck to get on, whatever. I don't see no point of it.
That's real, yeah.
I ain't getting nothing out of it. You thinking you giving me something for your benefit, thinking it's gonna benefit me. It ain't working like that. So that's another reason why I kept stopping and going shit like that. So cheating ain't just it's what you doing to make it cheating.
Nah, that's real. That's real. Let's go on that boot right quick. I know when I was doing my rapping or whatever, YTIT, shout out to Nino, RIP, Lil D. We used to go in there and we used to be in competition. I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to wreck you on this song. We're a group. We take a picture together, woo, but from the inside looking out, we trying to wreck each other. Outside looking in, we one big family, which we is, but I'm trying to kill this nigga on this song. You don't even know it. Bam. How does competition in female rapping go? Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all more support each other or y'all?
Yeah, they be supportive, but they be trying to eat you up though. I ain't gonna care. Ain't no shame, but them motherfuckers be trying to outrun you. Like, yeah, it be some competition.
Give me an example. Who you feel like in Houston right now, female rapper, that you get in that boot with, and you be like, man, I gotta come on with it. I ain't gonna lie, she just her. I got to come on with it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know if y'all expected me to say this, but Monie Monroe.
I mess with Monie Monroe.
That's my that motherfucker get me in that boot. I look up to her. I don't care what nobody say, I look up to her. Nigga, she gonna push shit up out of me. And when we did our song, we done ran into each other a few times. When we finally did a song together, man, that motherfucker, bitch, she was talking about, she spitting that shit, she writing her ass out. I'm looking like, what the And I don't write fast, like, I don't write that fast. I like to try to think about my shit a little more, but man, she pushed me fucking hard. I say, man, ain't nobody working harder. Then she spit. She can spit. You got her fucked up. You did? So I ain't really worked with a lot of female artists either. Like, I was with A Red and them, what was that, last week? And we did some stuff with some female artists. They was pretty cool. But Like, Money Monroe, she kind of, she a little big, she a big sis to me right now.
Nah, she hard. I ain't gonna lie.
That's my still partner. That's my dog.
My personal opinion about Money Monroe, first time I met her, right? Shout out to Cocaine Carter. So Cocaine Carter told me to shoot out to Dallas one time. I pulled up on him. He was doing a video shoot for the Yeah Yeah remix.
Mm-hmm.
And this was the first time I seen Money Monroe. I kind of think that you can hear her verse, but you got to see her. I think she needs to shoot a lot more videos, because when you see her rapping it,
bro,
it's like, damn, she wild, like she crunk with it. You know what I'm saying?
she got some energy.
Yeah, and yeah, buddy. Yeah, Money Monroe, the truth, man. Shout out to Money Monroe. As a matter of fact, I think Money Monroe need to go on, pull up, drink with your boy one time, and we need to go on, run that. So, what you think, right? What's your opinion as far as female rappers in Houston getting the attention like other rappers that's not from female rappers that's not from Houston, like Atlanta, you got Memphis, Glorilla? Because I think Houston got a bunch of hard female rappers that's not getting the attention like people outside of Houston.
What's the question?
Do you think that Houston female rappers are not getting the attention that they supposed to get like other female rappers out of state?
That's a yes and no question. I don't know, because they not. They not.
I feel like they're not neither, though. Yeah.
It's people out here that's underrated. For sure. I know that for sure. Even just being behind the scenes, to know people, to know business deals that could have went on, to know people that didn't have a fair chance, stuff like that. Yeah, they need to spin the block.
But we talk about, let me tell you this though. We talk about Illuminati, all this stuff that we don't know nothing about, that people probably done sold and did this and that, woo. Do you feel like, because I think a lot of men are more popular as far as CEOs and influencers that can get people out. Do you think men with female rappers are more into getting them out or trying to smash? Or is it something there? Like, or is it a crossroad? I don't know. Like, have you ever been to that point to where you got to a point like, man, this shit working good, this and that, but then just the vibe was off, something just threw it off, you're like, man, let me get away from these people. This ain't what's up.
I'm gonna say that a few times. So if I dealt with it on this level, then I'm sure on this level, yeah, they doing it. If they doing it right here at the bottom, not saying at the bottom, but on a lower level than the people that's actually popular and made it, then yeah, I'm sure it's like that everywhere. I done dealt with dudes that could have probably put me in a good position, but we couldn't get past a conversation because they talking about sex or talking about, damn, what can you do for me? You know what I'm saying? Like I say, that's another reason why I took a break, because I was like, man, let me focus on myself. What I got.
Something must have happened. Something must have. Give me a opinion of something that you didn't experience in this rap world today that'll shock your fans, that'll make you be like, man.
Something about me that happened?
Or just an opinion or something about you. You ain't got to say it about you. You can make an opinion about something that's going on. Or just make it plain and simple. Give me your opinion of something that's going on in the rap game for females that'll shock the internet. That'll be like, man, you know what? This ain't been said, but I want to say this for female rappers. Because there's something out there. There's something going on. Ain't no way you can sit here and tell me as a female rapper walking your walk of life that you ain't experienced something that make you want to be like, man, if I gotta do I'm not finna do all that. Like, prime example, you got men, they cock pulling. Men cock pull, I'm not gonna lie to you. Cock pull, I'm trying to not cuss, you know what I'm saying? But the cock pull to get to where they gotta get to. And these ain't even women, cock pulling dudes. So for a woman getting in the rap game, that's a whole nother walk that I ain't seen or experienced. So that's what I'm really getting at. Like, is it in it? I just niggas dick pulling to get somewhere. That's just a fact. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what it's like being a woman being a rapper. Niggas will go way to Minnesota, do some shit for free, and ain't got nothing to do with nothing, and your kids at home starving, and you just do some shit for free, and you're a grown ass man. Like, come on, bro. Like, you can go get your own studio and do your own thing, and then go on your own mission. That's what I'm really getting at. So as a woman getting on the grind, you know what I'm saying? Like, what have you experienced?
Same shit, sexism. Well, they pulling, that's different. But men thinking, oh, you got to do this for attention. That's what it is. People thinking that's the easiest way to get on. Something to do for attention. Something that think gonna drive the next person. Oh, yeah, I'm finer than these hoes. You got to do this stuff. Do that. If a nigga won't do this for you, bitch, you got to make me feel like I'm special. Or I'm that nigga or something. Like, yeah, I dealt with that. Like, even my fight went viral a long time ago. It went viral a long time ago. I don't want to speak on it. People know that, it don't matter. But I ran into this guy, and Houston found out who I was because he shared me on his page. And we met up one day. He was like, man, I fuck with you, whatever, you stiff, you hard, whatever. And he was like, man, let's do a song. And I was like, all right, bet, let's do it. He was like, man, you famous. I said, man, I don't feel famous. Nigga, don't nobody know me. I ain't making no money, shit. And he was like, man, let's do a song. Let's work, whatever. We never could get past the conversation of, damn, you fine, bitch, you, ooh, this and that. I left that nigga alone. And I felt like it probably would have benefited me. But I couldn't get past that part. And I can't sell myself. I can't do it. And I done been in front of niggas bigger than him that done tried to, man, I ain't no name dropper. There's been times I done been in places where I done been tested. And I just couldn't go that route. Like I say, single or not, I can't, that's just not who I am. And it's nothing that I could tell you that's out there that ain't being said because these women seeing it. They choosing to fall for it. Don't believe the hype because it ain't real. These niggas ain't what they saying they gonna do ain't gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And you falling for these niggas is only gonna get you so far. So I took the hard route. I'm not gonna lie. So
No, that's real.
I've been real with myself all this time. I can go to sleep at night knowing that I kept it real. I ain't niggas mad at me because I ain't on they tip. I don't give a fuck. I got more nuts than niggas. I don't care. Like, I'm just doing me. And however I get it by doing me, it's going to happen. So
I'm always money. Hold on. So let me ask you something then. Major record label come right now. And they want to change damn near who you are. On the rap level, though. Not personal, rap level. They got a bag on the table. Mm-hmm. What would you say to them?
What's the bag?
We're going to say, okay, we're going to do a rap deal. We're going to do a little normal rap deal. We're going to say something like, they're going to give you a 2-year, 3-album deal, $15 million. $15
million?
You got to give them 3 albums, $15 million.
What I got to change it to? What I got to do? Change who I am as a rapper, what I'm doing.
They probably want you to kind of, fight the power a little bit.
Be blunt.
They may want you to get in the pool with a dude. They may want you to get in the pool with a dude like you talking about in a relationship with a dude, knowing it ain't such and such. It's just something that's just totally not
like do a video or something like that?
No, this is a 3-album deal.
In the pool with a dude.
3-album dude. Okay, so I'm gonna give you an example. They want you to do a song, you got a hit, so they want you to do a hit single about you, dude in a relationship, you know what I'm saying? Woo 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 woo. Y'all gotta do a video, you know what I'm saying? However it go. They just want you to do something that's not you in your personal life. Is what I'm saying, basically. 2 albums, $15 million. No, 3 albums, 2-year deal, $15 million. They want you to do 3 albums in 2 years. $15 million.
I'm going to say, babe, you want to clear that bag? And we gonna get this money. If she say it's a go, we go. Fuck you talking about? She gonna be right. She probably be holding the camera. What you mean, nigga? We getting that bag. We getting the money on. They cutting that onion. Fuck.
You know what? That's real though, cause
I'm going to talk to white babe. I'm just, man, look at this. You know what the nigga just told me? They trying to give me some money for some shit. You want to do it tonight? What we doing? And she catering.
the reason why I say that though, because image is so important in being a rapper today. I don't know why they like. Let's just go to Young Thug. Like right now, today, Young Thug, like he going through warfare, boy. Being a rapper, he going through warfare. He rich, you know. If I'm Young Thug, I'm rich, and now if he not rich, then that's something else. But if he rich, F music. I'm finna go get into something else. You know what I'm saying? But image is so important today in rap music. So how important this image is to you, to your fans, to your audience. To your audience, they be like, man, I know her. Because it's like, you took that deal, but your fans that been knowing you since the beginning, the ones that been knowing you rap, playing for the lady coach, knowing, making them car videos on this and that, they know you. You know what I'm saying? They know, they Googling, they know exactly who you are. So how does that affect you knowing that, man, my core true audience, no, this ain't me, but I'm getting the bag. But then the people that really don't know, the exposure to the people that don't know, the other side, I'm getting this bag. Like, how does that affect, how would that affect you mentally?
Man, I got the bag. Bae says good. So that means, so if I call Bae said the bag, we good, let's get it. That means my circle's still tight. My mama is eating, she good. My brother's straight, we probably ain't got him. You know what I'm saying? My dad and them, I don't give a damn about that fake love on the internet. Them ain't my real fans. The people that's gonna fuck with me is gonna be the new strangers that I meet along the way.
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't care about that fake love. You motherfuckers ain't real. They gonna fuck with me when I'm up, and when I'm down, they gonna talk about me. I don't give a god damn. You hear me? So yeah, that's how it affect me. Affect, effect, reflect, defect.
E-Money, I ain't gonna lie, you're a strong, dominant woman. I feel it. Tell me what's one of the most things that you'll never forget that you endured as a human being. Because I heard the setbacks, I had to get away for a minute, you know what I'm saying, this and that you can share. You gotta share something though, you know what I'm saying? That you can share that you endured that shaped you into that person you is today.
Something that affected me, that shaped me into the person I am. Oh,
Something had to happen. I'm gonna give you a prime example. My dad died in a head-on car wreck collision in 2020.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That was just something that just wasn't expected, just going life normal, died in a head-on car wreck collision. A couple months ago, my mom died of cancer. I had to see her on her deathbed. That got me who I am today. And it don't gotta be death or nothing like that, but I mean, I don't know, but it's just something that you endured. You know what I'm saying? That just got you to where it's like, you know what? How you standing on business like you is today.
Man. Sometimes you just get tired. Sometimes you just get tired. Cause I was with I'ma say this, and I never told the world this. I was with 1501 when they first started. And we was trying to figure out something to do. The rapping and shit like that, we was all trying to work. And it got to a point where, you know, it was a lot of misunderstanding. And I was trying to be an artist, and I had got in some trouble to where I was either finna worry about music or take care of my business or shit get real on my end. So I had to worry about I had to pick and choose what I wanted to do for myself, and nobody wanted to help me. Nobody understood what I was going through. Nobody really cared. Not that they owed me anything, but I had to focus on that. And right after I left, Macon came. This before she blew. She had 30,000 followers when she first came around, and she just took off. And that affected me for a while because I was like, damn, I was right there. That could have been me. Not that her spot was my spot. I would never think like that. Just the fact that I was that close, you know. But maybe I just wasn't ready in their eyes. And then I worked with different people, different labels. It just wasn't going in my favor. So it was just a lot of things that made me who I am because I spent my time doubting myself, thinking I needed people, thinking I had to be in a certain lane, on a certain level to make it. Or I was questioning myself, thinking I'm not good enough because of these things that happened to me. Mad at myself because I had the heart I had and people took advantage of me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or thinking I had to fuck with these niggas and I didn't know how to finesse no nigga to get what I want. You know what I'm saying? So I beat myself up about that. And then I just got tired of just saying, damn, I don't need nobody. And I just started, it wasn't just no one situation. It was just, that was the main thing. That was like the biggest scar I had. You know, I dealt with probably like 2 or 3 more labels. And I just got tired of worrying about dealing with not knocking them, but it's different when you deal with guys. So it's just them type of situations. It just make me feel like, man, I don't need nobody. You just do me and have my own circle and just go, just no matter what, just rap, just push, just put it out, whatever it is. You know, so if I'm answering your question right, so it ain't about a situation. It's just sometimes life affects you in a way to where you just adjust and you don't want to be in this. You don't want to go down that route no more.
What did you how did you react to 1501 when the situation with Meg happened?
I was still supporting. I was sharing like posts and shit like that, but I ain't understand. I didn't know that they had stopped messing with me. I didn't know that at first until I just never heard from them again.
When the situation with Meg went sour, how did you react to it?
Oh,
Was you? I just fuck. I'm gonna say it. Did you get a vibe like I kind of thought so? Meg kind of in the right a little bit. Or you didn't have a dog in the fight.
I don't know what the situation. I just know what the internet said. I don't know. I ain't sit here and say, oh yeah, well, I don't know what really.
So what was your relationship like with Carl Crawford when y'all did?
We was okay. We ain't never just get close. We was cool. Like we see each other, do the shit. We shit, laugh.
Yeah.
We fucking ate crab legs together. We had a couple drinks together, but it wasn't nothing just major. Like it wasn't just no serious.
And you know the reason why I say that because I think my personal opinion. I got an opinion about it. I don't give a damn. My personal opinion. I kind of feel like I don't know him personally, but the way he delivered his, you know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like he got robbed a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. Robbed, like he's saying, he put up money, you know, for Meg, and he got swindled out of somebody else, a manager, and took to Jay-Z Rock Nation, and they tried to do a paperwork thing to swindle him out as artist that he rightfully put up money behind. That's kind of what I kind of got out of it. I don't know, you know, on her defense, she said, man, you ain't never did nothing for me. Obviously, if he say he put up some bread, you know what I'm saying, he did something for you. I don't know. I just feel like a person's supposed to get a return on their investment. I think CEOs in Houston especially get miscredit on, bro, I put up bread. I didn't make this back. Like, I'm trying to get something back. You know what I'm saying? At least let me break even before you tell me I messed you over out of something. I don't know. I don't know.
You asking me what I think about it?
Yeah, I'm just asking what's your reaction?
Nothing, because I don't know the situation. I don't know the truth.
That's a perfect. You smooth. Give like a shot. Smooth.
I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie, you smooth. So you got no opinion on it. Period. So Carl Crawford is just a smooth, clean cut guy.
He doing his thing, she doing her thing. Shout out to them. He live your life. I don't want to see nothing bad happen to nobody.
That's a fact.
Live your life. At the end of the day, it's just business.
Nah, that's what's up. That's what's up. You talk about the setbacks though, right? And I know me personally, you know what I'm saying? Family, I'm drinking shots, driving Evan. I don't know what y'all doing. But how do you deal with envy and hate from people that's close to you? Because a lot of people don't understand, like, it really comes from family. You know, I got family probably watching this, you know, hey, the shoe fit wear. But, you know, I think envy and hate come from people that's real close to you. It's not from no outside person. Like, how do you deal with that?
Sometimes your mama tell you certain shit you don't know how to accept, but your mama know. The mama sit there and be like, oh, they jealous of you. Oh, they this, they that. And you be like, man, mama, stop tripping, man, you know, because you don't want to accept it.
Yeah.
Because you may feel it because it ain't the same thing. It ain't the same vibe. You ain't getting the same reaction. You ain't getting them calls like you used to. They ain't checking on you like they used to. You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying. Yeah.
So I feel sometimes I don't want to be so negative, but I feel sometimes people do be jealous of me. But I don't want to accept it because I ain't trying to see the bad in people. I don't feel like you think nothing of me or you compare me to yourself or anything like that. Or a reason why you ain't supporting or pulling up to my shows or anything like that because you feel some type of way. Or you salty. Like, what really is jealousy? What's really on your heart that would call it jealousy? I don't really want to know, so I can't accept it. So that's just me having too much love for people. But I know in the back of my head something not right. Because you won't fuck with me like you used to. I don't feel like you happy for me. And I know I hit my homegirl one day. I'm like, damn, bitch, I ain't heard from you. She like, you living your life. What the fuck they gonna do with anything? And one time I called a family member and I was like, damn, why y'all ain't tell me y'all was going out to eat? Oh, because you was busy doing photo shoots and shit like that. I did a photo shoot like last week. Why you couldn't invite me to the family dinner? That really bothers me. But I don't want to accept that whatever you feeling in your heart, whatever reason why you don't want to fuck with me, ain't solid. I can't accept it. So I don't want to call it nothing. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a soft spot. But I fuck with my people, and sometimes I wish they would be happy for me. And sometimes I try to be more relatable to them. I try to be there for them. But now I just can't. I done did so much for them, and I can only worry about me now. And I keep them in my heart, but I don't know what to call it no more. And I can't put too much thought or feeling into it because it was a distraction at one point. I was only focused on them fucking with me.
Yeah.
Family and friends. Or pleasing them. Or making sure, damn, hey, I'm doing this. I just want to make sure I invited you. Or we got this going on. Or your kids good. Or y'all ate today. You know, shit like that. Just making sure I stay connected to people. And they not doing that for me. So I gave so much energy to it to where I don't understand why it ain't been reciprocated. So, like I said, I don't want to accept it.
I think that's hard though, because it's like when it comes down to family, because you're gonna love family forever. I don't give a damn nigga stole from you, gonna love them. So, you know what I'm saying? You forgive them, and later on, I ain't gonna bet you like that, but I still love you. God dang. Like, what you think? Why is it so hard? Do you think that you feel that way toward family members to the ones you love the most that be doing that?
What you mean?
Meaning like, okay, I'm gonna just go there because I got family, right? But then some of my family members can be like, same thing you just said, man. Why you ain't invite me? Why? And these the ones like, fuck you know what I'm saying? I love you know. You know what I'm saying? You gonna put me in a blender like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like why I ain't invite? Like, come on, bro. It ain't even like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they taking shit personal.
Yeah, but then at the same time too, when you say then invite you to dinner. Hold on now, see, this is where I'm gonna go. You said they didn't invite you to the dinner, right? They said they thought you was such. No, this is perfect.
Come on with it.
Cause this is stuff where I get into with my family, right? Cause I do something, they be like, man, why you ain't invite me this and that? My mind wasn't even on not inviting you. Like, my mind wasn't not on sticking you out of something. Bam. Now, I feel you on the photo shoot, this and that. But sometimes I don't just invite, like, my mind's not there, but you know me, pull up. Man, I ain't tripping. Like,
Nigga, we got a family of 5. Nigga, it ain't like you got to invite 23. Nigga, it's only me, 2 y'all, 1 motherfucker, and kids. Nigga, you left me out purposely.
yeah, you left me out.
Oh, it's been way than one occasion.
I can't even defend that.
Bitch, I'm charging you all this tab.
My wife's sitting right there, and she know it. I got a big
I get what you saying,
No.
but what I'm saying is,
okay, it's different.
I called that bullshit.
Yeah, it's about 200 of us, so I ain't gonna lie.
But like, yeah, damn, my bad. I missed the number. Nah, we ain't fill up a table.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yes.
Y'all finna make me mad.
Yeah.
Take a shot to that. I'm
Take
finna call her today when I leave.
Take a shot. Take a shot. If you had to pick right now, you had to pick. I'm gonna do a collab with this person and this person only. I got one shot to do a collab. Who you doing that collab with?
Way in the water. You remember not guilty. Lucci.
Gucci?
Lucci.
Lucci or Gucci? Lucci?
Lucci. Take a shot.
Wow.
Cause I know I'm gonna meet Boosie. I'm gonna meet what's that nigga name? What's that nigga name? That be on the mixtape. What's his name? Fuck it. The one.
I don't know. That's a great answer though, Lucci.
Him. Yeah, I'm gonna meet all them niggas.
I'm gonna tell you why that was.
Nah, Uncle Houston. No,
No, that was a great answer.
No, let me say this though. If I work with anybody in Houston, I would be honored. I fuck with everybody in Houston. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What do you think about Cliché? She from South Park.
Who?
Cliché. Yeah, can you speak? Cliché hard. Yeah, I remember Cliché.
But nah, I'm South Park.
What you think about Les Money?
Les
You don't know who Les Money is. Shout out to Les Money from the Clark, High Clark. The Les Money South Park for listen.
I want to meet her. You brought her up. I want to meet her.
Yeah. Keep going though. I mean.
But nah, I fuck with Houston. It wasn't about like not nobody in Houston. I just fuck with it. Just what popped up because I know I could network. I could talk to so many people around him and shit like that. But I fuck with the city though, and I'm willing to, and I am looking forward to, and in the midst of collaborating with some artists in Houston. So, I'm
gonna talk about the rap game.
But nah, Lucci, yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna talk about the rap game. This is why I try to tell people. America is changing. I ain't gonna lie. America changing for real. You just said you'd rather do a collab with Lucci, right? Mm-hmm. To me, my personal opinion, it may be different because I may not be in the internet as much. But with the situation with the Thug and all that, you know what I'm saying, with the Wu, I feel like Thug is getting more attention than Lucci. And Lucci is supposed to be the one that came home and kept it solid. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Why you feel like
Ain't nobody talking about Lucci, like, you know what I'm saying?
So you feel like they fucking with Thug harder than Lucci?
I'm not saying they messing with Thug more than Lucci. I'm saying Thug is getting more internet.
Yeah, but that's the thing. He got the wrong attention.
Ain't it?
He got the wrong attention though. They not fucking with him because
They got the wrong attention.
They fuck with him because he wasn't solid about some shit that they ain't got nothing to do with. So what the fuck? I fuck with Thug, but he ain't ready yet.
Let me ask you a serious question then. Nah, forget that. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a serious question.
I might catch a stroke.
Let's just say your girl, right? Let's just say your what's it called significant other. I ain't gonna say no names because I'm gonna do a podcast. Your queen in the streets. Bam, y'all doing y'all thing. You got what you rapping this and that woo woo woo. And she sees something go down, she get picked up, and she tell the truth, right? She tell the truth to the authorities, right? Now I got a real question though. She tell the truth to the authorities. Everybody knows she told the truth now. She not internet, you know what I'm saying, woo woo. So bam, the streets though, they fuck that she told. She did that woo 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 woo. Are you still rocking with your queen? Or are you gonna separate
Who's
yourself?
she telling on?
Let's just say she told about a robbery. Or let's say she just told about something, got somebody locked up.
You kinda got me fucked up that she ain't just gonna snitch on nobody. I don't know, man. But nah, let's just say that is the scenario. Oh, I ain't folding on my dog, for one. For two, shit. What they saying about females talking to the law?
Nothing. I just asked your opinion because I'm finna flip the script. Now let me flip the script.
Who come press us though?
Nobody. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna just say this. Go Google, for y'all listening. Go Google ghetto boys making too much trouble. The Fifth Ward, I'm assassin. Ghetto boys, dun dun.
Mm-hmm.
The man said, I done jumped on a stand, lied on a man, dropped a dime, he's doing time, and I don't give a damn. Those are the lyrics to the song. So, like, I'm finna go here with it. I want you to answer this question. Because I've heard some dudes get on the internet. I just want you to see your perspective from dudes. Get on the internet and say, man, I don't give a damn if my son told. I'm not messing with him no more in life. He done. I can't mess with him. Bruh, you just got internet fame. You tripping. You telling me that you gonna cut your own son off because he got in trouble when he may have snitched or whatever he did.
It depends.
You gonna cut him off? That's not realistic.
It's on the times. If you snitched on your daddy or something that affected your family,
I agree.
That's selling your soul. That's selling your soul because that's not right. You using your family as like what you call it, I can't think of the word. That's just like the guy that told on his son. You sold your
that's tripped out. You tripped out. It's selling your soul all the way.
Depends. I wouldn't just cut you out just cause hey, you're a civilian.
What if let's just say you had kids, you had a baby daddy, or you got a son or whatever, you got a baby daddy or whatever. They did something in the streets with his homeboy. He told on somebody, bam, came home. Are you abandoning him?
Fuck my baby daddy. Fuck my baby daddy. Fuck my baby daddy.
I agree with that. I'm going to tell you why I agree with that. I agree with that to the fact that I just feel like that's where America is at. The internet has taken total control of a household. Like the internet, the internet, seriously, has taken so much control of what's going on in a household. It's sad.
Yeah, but the street shit ain't the street shit either. So what's real? The shit is real is what you create in your household. The street code ain't the code no more. These niggas ain't abiding by that shit, and ain't nobody violating them. Ain't nobody holding them accountable.
Yeah.
So what the fuck? Street shit ain't nobody pulling up behind no keyboard. Ain't nobody pulling up on you, snitching, taking a stand. None of that. These niggas free to walk around doing podcasts. These niggas getting interviewed. These niggas getting famous off snitching now. So what the fuck is a street code? Whatever you have in your household, be that. And y'all abide by what you go stand for as a man or woman, however. Tell me.
Nah, that's what's up.
I ain't trying to hear that. No.
Yeah.
Take a shot.
Take a shot. Fuck it. I'll take it. Let's drink with your boy. You know, I'm going to drink a shot.
Nah, drink with your girl, man.
Drink with your girl. Drink with your girl. Eat money.
Yeah. Y'all got me a little lit now. I think
You gotta go.
I'm talking a little too loud in the mic. Y'all hear me?
I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't look.
Don't lie.
Check this out.
Wifey brought them lemon peppers. We ain't forgot about it.
You brought me back. Oh, the lemon peppers going down on Drink with Your Boy. Hey, look, ain't nobody getting lemon peppers on Drink with Your Boy.
Yes.
We got
She need a lighter. Give her a lighter. She been looking for a lighter.
we got lemon peppers on Drink. Where the lemon peppers at? Come on, you gonna eat lemon peppers? You want to eat them now?
No, not right now.
I don't eat now. Okay, cool. We eat lemon. We got lemon peppers on Drink with
I'm
Your
trying to
Boy.
get the cutesy.
Yeah,
No,
straight up business.
not right now, Mom. Thank you.
Yeah.
Nah, we thought you needed one.
I ain't gonna lie, you money. I'm gonna tell you this right here. I'm gonna just tell you. Let me explain something. Let's go deep. Now we're gonna go deep.
All right.
We're gonna go real. We're gonna go deep. I'm a different kind of dude, man. You know.
And your sign is what?
When I say different, man, like, huh?
What's your sign?
April 3rd. I'm like,
We fire. Come on.
what that mean? Hold on. What the hell you talking about?
We a fire sign.
I don't know what that mean. I don't get in. I get in. I see, but I'm an Aries. I don't know what that mean. Tell me though. Explain. Lace me up.
It's a fire sign. We both fires. I'm a Sagittarius. I'm a fire sign.
Oh, my dad is December 13th.
I'm December 16th. So I'm like,
There we go.
yeah.
See what I'm saying?
But yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Yeah. See, there it go then. Bam. See, I got my old man. He right there on that phone.
Yeah.
I'm a different kind of dude, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just like to go with my spirit. You know what I'm saying? I like to go with my spirit, working with this and that, woo-woo. If I ain't feeling something, I'm just not feeling something. I walked out the dentist's office 3 times because I wasn't feeling the vibe, and I got insurance. I ain't feeling y'all. I know y'all hustling, bro. Like, nah, I ain't feeling it in here. It ain't real. It ain't genuine.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Facts. Like, I like to go genuine because I know I'm the same person who I am when nobody looking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
that fire sign.
Yeah, I'm gonna be me. You know, I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I'm gonna be who I'm gonna stand on business when it's time to stand on business.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's me. I'm gonna do that. What motivates you to stand on business? What that mean though? Like what that I'm gonna stand on business. What that mean? When it's time to get on with the get on, I take a bullet, I go to the penitentiary for life, whatever.
Said that.
Huh? No, I'm just saying though, like when it comes to, cause I do it. There's no way, look, I get it what it means, cause like I understand life, how life works. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Nigga will tell you they named Hercules to the pressure hit. I done been under pressure before, so I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? And I done live life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
what motivates you to stand on business?
I'm gonna tell you what motivates me to stand on business. What motivates me to stand on business is when I know I got my loved ones around me, when I'm moving the way I'm supposed to be moving. When I know for a fact I'm moving the way I'm supposed to be moving, I know I got my loved ones around me, I'm gonna stand on business. And I'm not saying in the past I wouldn't stand on business, this and that, because I always been the way I've been. You know what I'm saying? But when something funny going on, this and that, woo-woo-woo, sometimes you gotta let God decide it. You gotta let the higher power decide it. Cause it's like, I know I ain't did no shaking and faking.
At the end of the day, beginning of the day, I let God handle my battles. But I demand respect by any means. I just gotta have my respect. And it ain't gotta be about fighting. Don't have to be about no violence. My boundaries, who I am, you just gonna have to respect me for that. I can't go for nothing less than it. We ain't having no other conversation until we get that understood.
Yeah.
It's just, my mind ain't set up like that. I don't know if that's called motivation or what, but that's just, I just demand respect. Just by whoever. And that's who God made me. And if I can't get it the way I want to get it, or I'm not, God telling me not to go that lane, I'm just gonna let him have it.
Let's get it.
Because I grew up from that.
Let's get it crunk right quick.
All right.
So we're gonna You just gotta pick one. Pick one, and then we're gonna move on.
Pick one?
Pick one. I'm gonna say two things. You pick one.
Okay.
And then when you pick one, I may be like, you know what?
Hey.
Let's talk about it. Biggie or Pop?
Biggie or Pop? Pop.
Yeah. Pop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand right there though, cause I gotta shout it out to New York. I gotta stand right there, cause Biggie, awesome. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Biggie.
Why you pick Pop?
I grew up on Pop. I was introduced to Pop. I listened to, my daddy had, when they had the little CD collection where you put it in the slot and you flip the little page, it was all Pop. Better Days was my shit. I grew up on Pop.
Better Days.
I ain't knocking Biggie. I just think I wasn't introduced to him like that.
Houston barbecue or Louisiana seafood? Take a shot,
Shit.
Shout out to our kin folks in Louisiana. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Louisiana seafood. You know why? Barbecue not plentiful out here no more.
Wow.
How many barbecue places out here?
I don't think Houston really had no real barbecue places.
That's why.
Like I used to go to Larry's Barbecue back in the Gap, 290 in West Carolina. There's white folks cooking that barbecue. I miss Triple J's on Homestead. Come on, don't get me wrong. Homestead and Jay. Hey, no, Homestead and Peyton.
I fuck with you.
Don't get it like I'm talking outside of my neck. Homestead and Peyton in Houston Garden. I ate at Triple J. Triple J is good.
Yeah.
Damn, I get it. Houston
Ray's
Garden.
barbecue,
I ain't been to Ray's.
but it's not plentiful. I fuck with it.
Hey.
But I know I can go to Louisiana and stop at every block and I'm going to get took care of. So, it is what it is.
Okay. Okay. Studio rapper or battle rapper?
Studio rapper. I love battle rap. I love fucking battle rap. I ain't gonna lie.
I say Drake don't write his own raps though.
What that mean?
I mean,
That's still studio rap. Whoever wrote it, his rap, and recorded in the studio. Oh no.
I want you to finish this sentence. The most overrated rapper right now is overrated. I said overrated rapper. I ain't say underrated. I say overrated. Man, go on see it. Go on see it. It ain't, I mean.
Overrated? I don't know. Well, you want to say it?
I asked you the question.
Nah, you act like you had the answer on the tip of your tongue. Say it. You talking about go on, say it. Say it.
You gonna flip script like that?
Well, I'm just saying.
Okay, I go there.
Ain't no script.
The most overrated rapper to me right now today in the game is.
Come on, man.
2 Chainz.
Who cap? Oh my God. Cap.
Man, 2 Chainz can't rap. 2 Chainz could not. Well,
Him a cap.
look,
Man,
let me tell you something.
I'm gonna give you my
2
hat.
Chainz can't rap. Let me tell you what 2 Chainz can do. 2 Chainz can't rap. Titty Boy can't rap. Titty Boy cannot rap. That nigga cannot rap. I don't give a damn. But let me tell you what 2 Chainz can do. That nigga can swag his ass off. He can swag his ass off.
But I ain't snitching. It's the only nigga in Atlanta that's in his own lane, that's doing his thing.
Nah, I ain't fuck with 2 Chainz. That don't mean I don't mess with it.
What on his thing? You got to.
I ain't do no split on his ass. That nigga cannot rap though.
I ain't gonna lie.
That nigga, I seen some shit how that nigga rhyme. That nigga got in trouble when he rhymed on some shit. I'm like, damn. That nigga was in trouble when he said some shit he rhymed on. 2 Chainz could not rap. But he is the most, that nigga got swag.
Hey, call 2 Chainz right quick. Call him. Get him on Facebook.
Yeah, I tell 2 Chainz to his face, nigga, you can't rap. But you swag the game out. I ain't gonna lie.
2 Chainz.
Well, you swag the game out.
Nikki.
Titty Boy can rap. I said 2 Chainz, but you did say Titty Boy. You did say Titty Boy.
Bruh.
2 Chainz can't rap though. You did say titty boy. I probably gotta give you that. Yeah, you did say titty boy.
Miss, take his bottle.
Look, come on, let's go. Go, we finna go.
Man, this man out of line. I'm disappointed. I'm gonna go DM him.
Look, time out. Women, hold on, let's go here. So pick one. Women are more loyal than men.
Who said that?
I'm asking you.
I don't know, nigga. I don't do statistics.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer. Sex or money?
Money!
So you go the rest of your life without sex, you just need money.
Money! Man, babe gonna be happy, babe. You gonna be happy? Babe said, don't listen to that video.
So you go to time. No. When I say go the rest of your life, you mean tell me you go the rest of your life
What's sex?
without busting an orgasm?
Man, I'm gonna bust the bank open. Bruh, you gonna get to a point in your life, holy shit, you can't have sex no more. I'm gonna be rich as a motherfucker, make sure my kids all right. My mom, well, if she's still living, whatever, I'm gonna make sure they done broke the generational curse, all that. If my money can do that, yes. I ain't no fucking sex. Sorry to break the bad news, but money over sex. Money over sex. You hear me in this camera? Oh, what's your answer?
My wife sitting right there. You know, I'm gonna answer, motherfucker. Look, I'm gonna go in the huddle.
You gonna go in the huddle?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in the huddle. I'm gonna talk to my wife, my old lady. And I'll be like, look, they got a bag on the table. Because I jack off. I don't give a damn.
That's orgasm. Nope.
No, it's not sex.
No.
Jacking off it.
You say any type of orgasm or anything. You say any type. Because that's the case. I'd have said, you said nothing.
I have to consult that with my significant other.
Man, babe finna.
Because I don't want to, because my thing is.
Man, babe finna be.
Okay, so my thing is this. I can have, look, no, this is some real shit though. This real. I'm going to go deep. Nick can offer me $100 million right now. I'm not capping none of that. I wouldn't live life fully if I didn't have my old lady with me.
What they got to do with sex?
Because it's meaning like I got to consult with my wife before I make a decision and move forward.
Okay, but I'm saying if a nigga offer you $100 million, you still going to.
Because she might say, hell no. She might be like, hell no, I don't want to jump the gun. She might be like, hell no. She be like, nah, I got a nut. Fuck that. I fuck that money. And I got to make that move like that. Now, y'all both agreed on it. I'm taking the money. I want the money. Don't get me wrong. But my wife maybe got a such and such. But I don't know if I don't know.
If this has like, listen, if I just have sex, if I just take the sex,
yeah,
then I'm just living my life broke having sex. Cause we got fucking roses, type of shit. I ain't having it. She can have it. I can't, but she is, right? Exactly. Yeah. That was a trick question.
That was a trick question?
Time.
I ain't, yo.
What other trick questions you got?
Give me your opinion that'll piss the internet off.
Opinion
Say it, fuck it.
about
Charlie Kirk, I don't feel like he deserved to get shot. I don't know. But just give me an opinion. I don't feel like he deserved to get shot. Hell no. I definitely don't feel like he deserved to get shot.
Crazy.
That was stupid. I ain't saying you got to talk about that, but just give me your opinion that you got. Give me your opinion. Something besides rap that your fans don't know that you into.
Man, I don't like how Charleston White did Boosie's son like that. And he celebrated that shit. I don't like that shit, dog. Like, like you felt like you were law enforcement, so you feel like you could use your power or your informant type of shit you be on to get that guy to go to jail. Knowing he a kid, that man just trolling. He a young nigga. He don't know. He playing around. I can see on there as mature man. These kids play all day. So many people troll Charleston White, and for him to get that little nigga locked up and celebrate that shit on the internet, that was evil, dog. That shit pissed me off. I don't know if it looked to me. That was fucked up.
Opinion on,
And that nigga think he untouched.
my opinion on Charleston White, I feel like he got the internet and the yin and the yang. It's like he'll say something real, then he'll say something throwed off, I guess to keep the attention on him. I don't know what he know about the internet.
Some people agree with him today, then tomorrow they be like, next week they be like, man, I ain't never agree with this nigga, but he talking some real shit.
And I ain't even heard that. But the one that when he threw me off on was when Get Money Lil Ronnie got killed.
Oh yeah, I remember.
And with his daughter, and he said something. I'm like, what?
That nigga be like, fuck his child, fuck his kid. He be saying shit like man.
Yeah, Charleston White something else, man. I don't what you call it.
That nigga couldn't come through doing that shit. I ain't gonna lie. He couldn't come through this city doing that. I mean, I get you stand on business. I ain't knocking the nigga you will, but hey, that shit ain't flying with niggas I know.
In 5 years, I want you to finish the sentence. In 5 years, where would me, Monie, I would be doing?
5 years.
Yeah.
Work with 2 Chainz.
A square business.
I was like, shit, I be.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. Hell yeah, that's spit it out. Yeah.
Not real on some shit like I be really recognized as for my authenticity, man. Recognized as my respected as the artist I am, getting paid, getting show money, have all these lines connected. Where I have the business, everything took care of. I don't have to worry about, dealing with the things I dealt with. I finally got to the point where I made it, and then I want some awards. I want some BET awards. I want some damn Grammys, and at the same time, I want to have skills, career, degrees, to where I can still have a company on the side, other business on the side besides music, because music ain't always a hit song every day. So every day I want to at least still make money on the side.
Yeah.
And take care of my family. My mama, I'll be all right. My brother be home, and I don't have to worry about my mama saying she worried about when her son coming home, or my brother saying, "Man, I need an income," and shit like that. So, shit like that'll ease my mental. That's why I feel like I feel like in the music I'll be grinding so hard to where I already made it through them closed doors.
Yeah.
And broke that shit down, or I'd have picked the lock. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, we drunk all liquor. Man, I'm asking something now. We drunk all the is all liquor drawn?
Nah, y'all took my bottle, but I ain't gonna say nothing.
Oh, we over here drinking. Look,
You
drink.
can't see my leg, huh?
No, I can't see. You can't see your leg. I wouldn't do you. Yeah, we wouldn't.
Leg a little bit.
But look, your ass, you in that truck. I know you done went down some roads or something. Give me one of the most. Oh shit! I'm finna lose my license experience or something. I know you done been on a street, road, something.
When I tried to go to the hood to show my daddy I was.
Huh?
I got stuck on the street.
Hold on, talk about.
I was trying to show my daddy and them. I was in my FedEx truck. I was coming from
Hold on, you ain't even got a 53-foot trailer behind you?
I had a pup. They have different. You had a 53, and you had a 32-foot or something like that.
So you got a 32-footer.
I had a pup. Man, I came through the hood. I don't know what I did. I had dropped off at probably something that was close. And I tried to come show my mom and dad and them. And then I drive truck. Then I got stuck on the street. I had to get a police, like,
Oh, you had to get an escort?
I had to get, like, towed and shit. I got stuck.
What them people said about it? What your dispatcher said?
I knew the people that helped me out, so I just, yeah, they helped me out a little bit. But man, I was too about that shit. But yeah, that trucker shit crazy.
Nah, that's
So yeah,
crazy.
but it's legal. That I was embarrassed.
What you think about them Rockets? You stop hooping? Like you ain't got nothing going on in sports no more? You jump rope, you doing everything else.
Oh, I be working out just to stay active.
But you ain't transitioning to sports?
What you said?
To sports.
Oh.
No, so you telling me, hold on, wait.
No.
How does a person go from playing basketball to I don't watch sports?
I don't really watch sports. I used to when I was young, when Rondo was going hard for when he was playing with Kevin Durant.
Damn, that's crazy.
When Westbrook was 0-0, I was watching them back when Chris Bosh was playing for what was it Miami, when LeBron and D Wade was playing with each other. I watched it then. It's not the same to me no more.
So nah, forget that. We gotta do something. Cause look, if y'all ain't tapped in, go to the Make It Make Sense sports show right here on this channel, L Main Media. But I want E Money to do. I want you to tell the sports world, internet world, you good, man. Y'all past the thing, you good. Just drink with your boy. But E Money, I want you to tell the sports world, out there, internet, sports, whatever is going on that promotes sports. Tell the internet world, sports world, media, what's missing from women participating in sports, being up there with men's.
Participating in sports being
What's missing? I don't know, cause like I would love to talk about on my sports show women's sports. But like I don't even know what to say. Like I don't know, so I don't know what's going on. Like
it's unrated. People care about women's sports. People don't care about nothing women do in sports.
You think they need to lower the goal for women can dunk? Like I don't know.
It ain't about dunking. We could dunk all day. They're probably like, oh, that bitch fine as hell. She dunk. It ain't about that. Niggas just look at women as sex. It ain't about, oh, a bitch can hoop. They don't care about women knowing how to play basketball. We could go tackle niggas in thongs. They gonna pay attention to that because they don't even care if you win or not. They just know that bitch trying to beat me out. That bitch was wrong here. You know what I'm saying? And it's just something about women that men don't pay attention to. When it comes to talents and skills and life, you know what I'm saying? They only care about how they look. So you can be overqualified. All this shit. Who cares when you're a woman? Because men feel like they run the world. We don't need you when they got me. That's how niggas think. Yeah, she lied, whatever I would put on, I could be on. Niggas think like that. I didn't heard them say it. I didn't seen them do it.
Did you just say you heard Carl Crawford say that, right?
I ain't never say that.
You said, okay, I'm fucking with you. You know I'm messing with you.
I know.
So look, let me ask you this though. Now I'm finna go deep though.
Man, how deep you gonna go, bro? The ocean go further and further and further.
The ocean go deep. They say you can go so far and it'll explode. Your body explode or something.
Yeah,
You can't.
first. You don't know.
I'm gonna go deep though. Watch this here. Let's say you got a daughter.
My daughter?
Yeah.
How old is she?
18.
No.
Right? You got an 18-year-old daughter. Matter of fact, 18 finna be 19 in about 2 weeks. She in college. Somewhere you been.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel? This is something I really want to cover though. How do you feel about the music that's on the radio today? Women in their natural life, outside the internet and music. Dudes approaching women, trying to holler, date night. It's all good. We out there on the scene, this and that, woo. Right now, today, I feel like, because I've had this conversation with some of my partners, with daughters that's grown. But man, who is that dude, woo. But I know for a fact women get turned on when a dude, depending on how their vibe is, she be like, man, suck my dick. You know what I'm saying?
When dudes say that,
Yeah, well, dude say that.
say that to a girl, and
Yeah, and the girl will be like, hell yeah, nigga, come on, woo, 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 right? Now, on the flip side, let's flip it. Women, and I understand where they're coming from. That's just a sexual thing. I feel the double standards, all that, woo, 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 woo. But men kind of look at that like, damn, you know what I'm saying? They might go tell their partners over there, woo, woo, and their partners might look at this woman now like, man, I ain't fucking like woo woo, because she's like, damn, that's how you told us woo woo. She may just like it you though. You know what I'm saying? Don't get your hopes too high. She might like you. And then you done went and told people now, and you probably didn't discredit this woman because she actually liked it you, and she did that for you when you asked her and you did it, right? How do you feel like the difference between men and women understanding, like when a woman is a freak or a hoe you shouldn't mess with, or freak or a hoe that maybe you should mess with because she's that to you? It's like she's not like that to the public or just like that. I don't know because I'm not a woman.
So I got a daughter that's 18, and a nigga may tell her, oh, do this, and she do it. Right? That's you said?
Yeah.
Oh, and then how do I feel about her being that type of person to do it? Or making sure she not like
Well, I'm not saying that. This is deep. Her doing that.
go there.
All right, I'm gonna go there. I said now I gotta compare it. It was a video on Instagram. A woman was like, hey, if you don't give your man head every day, if your girl don't give you head every day, then she don't love you like that, right? I was like, damn, she woo woo woo. Okay, bam. My experiences growing up, I've seen you got married women. I ain't doing none of that. But I'm saying right now today, since middle school, yeah, that y'all was doing y'all thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all probably still doing y'all thing today, married with kids. You know what I'm saying? And it's like some dudes is like, maybe some dudes be like, oh, this nigga is just trash. Maybe they just experience something different than women. You know what I'm saying? They're like, man, I ain't finna mess with her. Like, she out here woo woo. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no telling what she gonna do when I ain't looking. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. I'm speaking because in defense of what I'm saying is, it's still sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas eat women vagina, you know what I'm saying? Niggas do whatever they do. You know what I'm saying? It's like how y'all look. I don't know. I'm asking because I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to get clear.
I ain't giving no clarity. So what I'm saying is the clarity is this right here. Should women be looked at different because they may be giving fellatio out there? Hey, damn, nigga beat it up, woo-woo, rappers, how they woo-woo, how they doing it? Freaky, okay, bam, you let the nigga smash this and that. Maybe he feel like he got a victory, but from a women's standpoint, like, he celebrating victory. Yeah, I fucked that up. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, that's the talk. I don't give a damn. You niggas gonna get mad at me on this, but I'm just saying this just for the world. Like, shit.
So if I have a daughter that's 18.
Exactly.
And which I do, that's about to be 18. And let's just say she may fall under a nigga influence because she may think this will make a nigga like her. And he go tell his hot partner's homeboy, whatever, and they make her look like she one of them. Niggas be quick to put a judgment on a woman based off how weak a nigga is. Because niggas fuck with a female and be like, yeah, I fucked her, and downplay her. Whole time, nigga, you couldn't wait. or you ain't think you could get, or you had to pay for it, or nigga, you had to go to extreme just to be in my face. You know what I'm saying? And and then at the same time, she young. She really thinking you gonna like her for this. She thinking you may value her or pay attention to her or see her as somebody because she did it. Not thinking, oh, she a freak, because you probably be the first nigga she did it to. Maybe the second or the third. But she ain't running around being a thot. You feel me? So niggas be quick to judge a woman based off of their experience with her, or they thinking, oh yeah, they partner saying this and that about. Now some bitches may be that. Some people may be doing it for their own purpose. Some women's a beat. They are that. I get that. But if you saying my child is 18-year-old, how the fuck you gonna call her a freak when she's trying to understand herself and her life, and she wants somebody to love her, and she thinking, yeah, she might have a daddy, she might not. He might be influential to her. He may not. But she thinking from her knowledge and being in school around these other motherfuckers, these other little kids, she thinking this is okay. Oh, these other girls, this is okay. Or I don't want this nigga to think I'm with it. He might not fuck with me no more. Thinking, scared of rejection. Scared of this nigga might not want to, he might leave me alone. I might not have him no more. You know what I'm saying? So women think with those type of emotions. Niggas thinking what they did. So they be quick to judge. It could be a 16, 17-year-old that had a baby and shit like that. Niggas judging her because she ain't know no better. Because she moving off her emotions. She not know it. She probably know better, but put my 17-year-old son in a room with a 23-year-old, and this bitch thinking I'm gonna say 27, 30-year-old. My son 18. If they in a room for 2 weeks straight, they gon' fuck. Because it's the influence. Y'all around each other all the time. You in my head. We both trying to live life. We surviving. Every day we wake up, we have some type of dopamine that drives us. You're gonna be influenced by something, whether it's good or bad. So, like I said earlier, I don't judge people off. I understand what the fuck going on first before I judge. So yeah, niggas be quick to call girls thoughts and this and that, and you don't know what the situation was. She probably was influenced, and he probably told her some shit he never heard before. And I ain't blaming the little girl. It could be the nigga too, cause it could work both ways. She probably be more game than him. It could work both ways. That don't mean she a freak. That don't mean he a whole ass nigga. That's my answer.
No, that's real. That's real. That's real.
My bad. My answer be about 30 minutes.
Nah, that's real. That I ain't gonna lie, that's real. Hell yeah. That's real. Shit. Hey, I appreciate you pulling up.
For sure.
You think you can whoop Clarissa Shields? I feel like
Huh?
you feel like you can whoop Clarissa Shields?
Whoop who?
Clarissa Shields.
Hell no.
Huh?
No. First of all, I ain't jump roping by 2 months. And then she been practicing. She probably practicing right now. And she probably done sparred Floyd and all them. She probably done had the best trainers. No.
Yeah.
She wanna fuck with me. Hey, we cool, bitch. I buy some tacos. Bitch. I ain't trying to box. I'm gonna be your homegirl. I'm gonna be your best partner. No.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight Clarissa. Papoose, we can rap though. But
Man, what you got coming out? What you got going? I know you got left, right. What you going down?
Anybody left, right, type shit. We just working, man. We dropping content every day. We working on an EP eventually. I might drop another single this year before it's over with. I don't know. But stay tuned. Follow me, E.Monie1 on all social media platforms, Facebook, whatever. Everything in my bio. Follow my content, my people. Support, like, share. Support, like, share. I said that already. But yeah, stay tuned. We're doing big things. And we outside. You hear me?
Drink with your boy. Eat money. It's going down.
Drink with your boy.
It is.